now we're going to talk about replacing missing teeth. This is Olga. She comes from Karatha, and she's a beautiful, beautiful lady who basically has never really left home without her family before. So she took the big trip down to the big city to get her teeth done. And basically, because she was coming from a distance, we had to complete the job as efficiently as possible. We had to communicate a lot by email, and we had only 2 visits really to complete her smile makeover. She basically arrived with a smile like this, which basically went at an angle. She had a fall when she was a young girl, and in fact she's had a partial denture here. She had knocked out all her front teeth, and she had a partial denture here for years and years. As you can see, it's very badly worn down. It's also crooked, it's going down at an angle. It was discolored, it was a smile that she really just did not like. And as a result of that, it affected her confidence, it affected her smiling. She didn't smile very often with her mouth open, and she is such a beautiful personality that, it was a shame that she couldn't let it show. So anyway, we talked about all the various options, including implants, including bridges, and she ended up, because of the time frame and because of what we had left to play with, she decided to go for a bridge. She had several issues. Firstly, the biggest issue was the midline. Her midline was way off. You can see that's her midline of her teeth, and that's the midline of her face. We're about a 1 tooth off. So there were some limitations in there that we couldn't really work with, but we tried to improve that as much as we could by masking it with a bridge, by changing the shapes of this to make it a different tooth than it actually was. And I'll show you the final result. This is Olga with her teeth in, and you can see she's crying and I'm crying because it's a big change, and she's never really had a smile that she was proud of since she was a young girl. So this was emotionally a huge journey for her. And for me, being one of my first cases that I ever done as well, it was the most rewarding case for me because I could see the change in her, and she just made me cry. This is her at the end. And this is our beautiful Olga.